Well, cooking fires are the #1 cause of home fires here in Dayton and nationwide. They result in nearly 500 deaths and $900 million in property damage every year. And the main culprit is this, it's grease. And tonight we're going to show you what you should and shouldn't do if you have a grease fire in your home and the simple device that could save you, your home, and your family.
Just seeing everything that I had was just gone. Everything downstairs is gone.
A few weeks ago, Bonnie Mays got a call her home was on fire.
Yeah, very scared.
Inside, her 21-year-old son and 4 dogs.
I seen my son being taken by ambulance.
It was a grease fire. He'd been cooking French fries. He got out, but suffered 2nd and 3rd degree burns on both arms.
He tried to move the pan, it kind of splattered a little bit, and then the stove went up in flames.
We teamed up with the Dayton Fire Department to show what you should and shouldn't do if you have a grease fire in your home.
And the smoke is actually what will end up catching the flame. 480.
Grease will start smoking before it reaches its ignition temperature of 750 degrees.
Hitting 600 now. Yeah, flame.
Water is the last thing you want to put on a grease fire.
Take a look as firefighters
Try it there.
pour 1 cup of water into 1 cup of hot grease.
There you go.
Here's another look from a different angle. When water converts to steam, it expands 1,700 times. So that 1 cup of water has now turned into 1,700 cups of steam.
That essentially blows the grease out of the pan and creates a large fireball.
Then just imagine your cabinets, cereal boxes, and everything else in your kitchen catching on fire.
So a lot of people will want to get right up on it. This is not what you want to do.
If you have a fire extinguisher, firefighters say to stand back and shoot the powder over top, not directly into the pan, which will send flying flames.
And he was in hysterics.
That's what happened to Bonnie's son, Trevor.
When he went and got the fire extinguisher, he tried to put it out, and it spread it even worse. Then it automatically just kind of exploded and went all towards that wall. Everything's gone, everything.
Dayton Fire Suppression Supervisor Brian Adams.
If you have a fire in your home, any kind of fire, but especially a grease fire, the best thing you can do is get yourself and your family out and call the fire department.
If you are going to cook with grease, fire officials say you should have a tight-fitting lid or a cookie sheet sitting on the counter right next to the stove. Look how a secure lid quickly puts out the flames. Firefighters say immediately turn off the heat and let the pan sit for 20 to 30 minutes. Don't try to move it. Those who do, often,
they have significant severe burns on their arms and legs, essentially all over their body.
See how an oversized lid fails to put out the fire? A soaking wet towel will also do the job, but watch what happens when we remove the towel. The fire reignites. And then there's this, a stovetop suppression device. You mount them right above your burners. Okay, you see the flames in the pot. A wick is going to catch on fire, and then a powder is going to drop down into that pan and put out the flames. There it goes. Oh! Wow! Wow, that was impressive.
But it's just another tool in the toolbox.
And they are effective.
And they are effective.
For Bonnie, the loss is overwhelming, but she's thankful her son is alive and all 4 of her dogs were saved.
Material things can be replaced, but human lives and, your family dogs' lives can't.
Now, you can get a pair of those stovetop fire suppression devices for just under $50 at Lowe's. And they also sell ones that mount under the microwave. Now, to see more of that amazing video, just go to my Facebook page. And to help out Bonnie and her family, they did not have renter's insurance. You can log onto our website and click on this story.